Hey, I'm Sir Charles Cary, and today I want to talk to you about confidence. Look, let's be real. Everyone does not have it. Some people fake it until they make it. And, that might work, but I want to give you some practical tips that really may help you out being straightforward with yourself and straightforward when you're out and about, whether at your job, your place of worship, or wherever, so that you can just feel good about yourself without, going through any unrealistic formalities. Now, I'm a change management strategist, so I speak on change and I speak on transformation, and that's one of the pillars of success that we really base everything we do on: self-esteem, leadership, and change. So when it comes to confidence, I want you to realize, number one, confidence is not cockiness. So many people get that confused. They want to express themselves and they're real cocky and they're real arrogant and hard around the edges and yeah man, whatever. That's not confidence. That's cockiness. Confidence is knowing that whatever it is that you're going to do, you can do it. You're comfortable with it. You know all the ins and outs about a particular thing, and you're going to either have a conversation about it, you're going to describe it, you're going to express it, but most importantly, you have to live it. You want to be real with who you are. You want people to see you for the real you, not the you that puts on airs because you're trying to blend in with society, or you're trying to blend in at the gym, or you're showing off around your family. You may be confusing cockiness with confidence. There is a difference. That's number one. Number two, understand that everyone has something. You have something, I have something, we all have something. The problem is most people don't look for their thing. I call it your sweet spot. Everyone has a sweet spot. Something that you're good at, something that you really excel at. And in identifying that thing, your sweet spot, that will also increase your confidence. It will build your self-esteem. So remember, what is it that you do? I have a phrase that I usually share in my workshops and my keynotes, and I ask people simply, what is the thing that you talk about more than anything else? And when you talk about it, you smile inside. Because whatever that thing is, that's probably a cue or a clue to point you in the direction of your sweet spot. So remember that. Number one, cockiness is not confidence. And number two, everyone has something that's special about them. A sweet spot. Number three, you have to identify your sweet spot. You have to identify that thing that separates you from the rest. And again, it's not going to be something that you've never heard of. It just may be something that you never considered experiencing, or it's something that you never realized you're talented at. And there's nothing wrong with that either. But begin to learn about it. Find out. Answer that question I asked you. What is the thing that you talk about more than anything else? And when you talk about it, you smile inside. Answer that question to yourself without distractions. And when you answer that question, you may find that you're on to something. It can be very time consuming, but in a good way, because it's productive time when you're searching yourself to find out what it is that you excel at. But spend that time, invest that time of identifying your sweet spot, because I promise you, my friends, it will increase your level of confidence. If you need any help with that, by all means, reach out to me. I'd be more than glad to work with you or assist you in a coaching capacity, or maybe in just sharing a tip. I'm on all social media platforms, but remember, radiate the brain and change the game.